What's up, guys? Welcome to your leader prep video of the week. Pastor Josh, what's the big announcement?
Yes, we have an announcement. If you guys have been here around before, you have heard of our series OBDC. Just wanted to let you guys know that this year we've decided to make it into a one-night event. That's right.
It's gonna be crazy.
The first Wednesday of March, we are having a one-night OBDC Oaks Best Dance Crew dance competition. It's a lot of fun. We are so pumped for you to be able to do this in your small groups. How you do this is that each small group will get to create a crew, and your crew will dance on stage that night. And so your core leader has more details of what that will look like, but this Sunday we're announcing that in small groups. It's up to you guys to help build excitement for your kids to be involved in this. And it's not just, we don't want to just do this so we have an awesome night.
Yeah.
We really see this, and one of our favorite things about this series is a community that happens when you get to be with your kids and create a dance and do it on stage. It's a lot of fun moments and memories that are made from it. So we're excited.
And we're just inviting you to buy in. We're even going to have a community night the week before where you can have some chance to prep with your crew. So we want it to be as painless as possible, but it's going to be worth it. I promise you to make that memory. Well, this weekend though, we're having a small group discussion that's a student choice. They voted on it last semester, and it's on anxiety and depression. Now, when we were researching these topics and I was talking to some professional counselors, we decided anxiety and depression was a bit too overwhelming for one discussion. So we're actually going to divide it into two, to where tonight we're just talking about anxiety, or this Sunday night we're talking just about anxiety, and then next month when we were going to do creation, we're going to tackle depression. But guys, anxiety is a big topic. It was the #1 voted topic for students, and it's something that's very prevalent in our culture. And so we're just excited to chop it up and see what God's word says about it, really kind of look at ourselves and see what we're struggling with. Is it just normal anxiety? Is it chronic or an anxiety disorder? And how can you take steps to step out of that kind of like mindset that you're stuck in?
Yeah, and so we're going to help equip you with a few resources. Your core leader is going to help share that in a note with you guys, just a document that Counselor Peter Pignon has shared with us to get you guys kind of your minds wrapped around the whole topic of anxiety. And it really is such a big thing in this generation that we're reaching through small groups, and we want you guys to be ready for that. But also, in being prepared with discussion, we also want to go into the leader tip of the week, which is preparing for your discussion. And we were just talking about this, and in the feedback that we've been getting at the end of your type form, which hopefully you're filling out every week, giving us some feedback on how the discussion went for you.
Get better.
We've been hearing that some of you guys have been saying like, hey, the discussion wasn't the right length this week, or went too long, or we started talking about one thing but we went off topic, so we didn't talk about something else. Really, the desire is that every single week you're staying on the same topic and the same heart, because we want to make sure that all of our students are talking about the same things. Now, each discussion will look different though. So when you are having a conversation with your kids and you're talking through things and someone brings up a question or brings up a thought that doesn't quite relate to the question, don't shove them off and say, no, we're talking about this. Go there. And how you prepare for the discussion is totally gonna equip you to be able to bring it back around to the main point. So what was that thing that you said that was so genius?
Well, I was just saying this: if you know the goal of the conversation, if you know the main idea, if you know the destination, then you're always going to know how to get there. It doesn't matter if the conversation is derailed or there's a different question asked or you sit on a testimony for a while. You can always get to the main point and redirect it to it. You don't have to go questions 1 through 6. You can just circle it back to the main idea when you're out of time. So you can always have a win as long as you know the main idea.
And so being fully prepared for discussion is a great way for you to be able to show that we value a student's input, what they're sharing, what they're saying. Because if they say something that's off topic and you're just cutting them off to continue on the discussion, that's not gonna make them feel good. But if you know the discussion well enough and what we want to talk about, then you can relate what they said, what they shared, their story, the question they asked to the topic, which will help everything feel seamless and actually feel like it's going somewhere and it's actually adding to them. And with this topic, we want to make sure that we're ready to have those conversations, because there's been a whole lot of perspectives that are going to come together this Sunday.
100%. We're excited. We love you. Thank you so much for what you do, and let's have a great small group.